It's crazy how in today's world that we just keep quiet about things and we accept a narrative so we belong. You know, I better not say that, otherwise I'll be ostracized from the group. I don't know if you've read the book 1984. If you haven't, you should. But in it, they bully you into believing things you know are not right, and they rewrite history, and it's happening in front of our eyes. And a lot of people say, no, that's not true. You're a conspiracy theorist. You're a tinfoil hat wearing. And yet I've experienced it in my own lifetime. COVID was the biggest one. I mean, to actually shut down the world, force people to take a drug that they had no idea what they would do. And actually now they're saying they knew exactly what would happen to you. I know people that are now ill from it, and I'm glad I didn't take it. But and when that happened, I remember, you know, people very, very close to me were saying, oh, you should get the booster so you can travel and all that. And I'm like, what, are you mental? You know, and we had clashes over it. Friends, people at work, all over the place. And it's funny how we kind of fall into these, you know, beliefs. If you've read 1984, 2 and 2 equals 5. That's what you're led to believe. And there's a lot of things that are happening nowadays where things happen in front of our eyes and we're told a different story, and our logic says, well, hang on, I believe that. No, you've got to believe this. You know, and you get labeled with all these things, being a bigot, being a racist, being a tinfoil hat conspiracy theorist. Well, you're a conspiracy theorist, mate. You're a nut. Do you think our leaders would lie to us? They lie to us all the fucking time. And it's crazy, but that permeates out into life and everyday society, into schools and our children and our families, into religion, into politics, into finances, into everything. And whether you believe in there's a little global elite that, you know, that are bloodthirsty paedophiles, whether you believe in that or not, the Epstein files screams that we're protecting paedophiles and we're letting people, you know, Starmer, who's just gone, you know, he was the judge that presided over the case that said there wasn't enough evidence to convict Jimmy Savile. Okay, 2 and 2 does equal 5. Yes, I agree with you. Please don't take away my privileges. Please don't label me as a bad person for standing up for the truth because everyone else believes in a lie. And it's like integrity, decency, honesty, all those things have just gone. Your morals are being dissipated. Respect is non-existent. You know, and when you stand up for these things, and I'll just leave it on this last thing. I had a conversation with some guys the other day. Great guys, really cool people. We're having a laugh, a chat, just talking about everything. The weather, politics, the whole football, the whole lot. And all the way through it, one of the guys kept saying, oh, I don't know if I should say this. Or we're not allowed to say that anymore. Oh, I'm going to get told off for saying this. And it was like, and I listened and I thought to myself, fuck yeah, even now it's kind of permeating into just normal conversations. It's happening. And do you know what the sad thing is? Children are going to hear that and believe it's just normal, and then it'll be washed away, and in time it'll be like things that you hear about from the old days. Oh, I remember in the good old days when you can do this, you know. And nowadays we live in this brainwashed society that's just sleepwalking like sheep into death and destruction and taxes and pollution and chemicals and jabs and letting paedophiles get away with the Epstein bollocks and all the shit that happens in everyday life, you know, and it's just happening right in front of our faces. And unless you stand up and take accountability, we're all going to be complicit in making the world a worse place, not a better place. And I find it sad because as a human being, that's not the world I want to live in. And when I talk to people, they say it's not a world they want to live in, and yet it's happening everywhere. So I don't know how it's sneaking through. And I stand up for things. You know, I get called lots of things, especially when I do TikTok lives. I've been attacked a few times for talking common sense, and then you get attacked for it. And it's like, that was weird. And you come away and think, am I wrong? Does 2 and 2 actually equal 5? I'm not sure, because I'm pretty sure that 2 and 2 equals 4. Yeah, interesting. Anyway. Better not say any more because Big Brother's watching. Anyway, for all you real people out there, people with a heart, people with a brain, people with integrity, logic, reason and decency and good morals, I love you all. Peace.